It's Wednesday, December 2nd. My name is Scott, and this is Relevantly Speaking. Hi everyone, welcome to the show. If you live in the US, we hope you had a nice, relaxing Thanksgiving. Now that the holiday's over, I guess it's back to work for all of us. Revenues correspondent C.T. Moore just published a post titled 5 Online Video Ideas for Businesses. He talks about the various types of video content that businesses can use, including the video product demo, user-generated content, commercials, expert interviews, and the business vlog. He featured Relevantly Speaking under the business vlog category. Now, CT says the idea here is to discuss your industry's trends in a transparent and matter-of-fact way, and in doing so, build trust with your target market demographic. He also cites Relevantly Speaking's high production value. He does say that we violate blogging etiquette by slipping in the network's weekly promotions at the end of each episode. Now, I mean, sure, we do promote our company in various announcements, but show me a blogger that doesn't do that. I'm not really sure how that violates blogging etiquette, but that's probably a topic explored on another show. Moving on, this week we've got an interview for you from Burst Media CEO Jarvis Coffin. I really enjoyed this interview because Jarvis stopped talking about the online advertising space as if it exists in a bubble somewhere. Instead, he understands that online marketing needs to compete with traditional media in terms of reliability, price, accountability, and perhaps most of all, creativity. Let's take a look.
Burst Media is an internet advertising sales and service company that's 14 years old, just about now, which is kind of exciting. And we work for web publishers up and down the value chain of the internet, mid-tail, long-tail, big publishers like MTV networks, their tribes, selling advertising for them and providing technology solutions to help their advertising world go around. 14 years ago, there weren't this many people here at the Javits Center, Scott. It was a much smaller community. So this is great. That's obviously the biggest change. It's a $25 billion marketplace today that I think is taken very seriously as a media vehicle, as a media platform. Well, I think as the market grows, as more money comes into the internet space, we're really excited to see the growth of online display advertising, brand advertising in particular, discerning advertising dollars, media buying that's going on, not just sort of behind a black curtain relying on black boxes and technology, but that's relying on judgment calls, that's being evaluated against other media. Because that's how big it is now. And as you walk around this show, and I've just got here this morning, but one of the things that I've noticed is messages about safety and transparency and reliability. These are the kinds of messages that get told when a lot of money is pouring into a market, and those decisions and those choices are important. And so I think that's a positive sign. It's about maturing in the marketplace. I think the biggest challenge that the internet has right now and going into 2010 is a creative challenge. I mean, it's documented that everyone uses the internet. The audience is here. They showed up a long time ago. They're waiting. I think what they're waiting for us to do now is be clever and be creative and to use the internet in appropriate fashion to reach them with the right kind of messages. So creativity is the biggest challenge, I think, online over the next 12 to 18 to 24 months.
That's our show for this week. My name is Scott. I thank you for watching. We hope to see you next week.